I guess we're going in.
Man, let's just get back so I can get to that date.
Because I've never used it before, I'm going to use Toll the Dead.
This undead skeleton takes 13 necrotic damage, which doesn't seem to do anything for him because he's an undead
I
skeleton.
had a feeling that might happen.
Great.
Bye!
I mean, that was a dick thing to do.
I call upon lightning to go through that big old hole!
Mindless frenzied rage.
And then as the oil approaches him from both sides, it seems to coalesce to his bones until within seconds, he's back to his regular form.
Hey, so
Check him out,
What's in his chest?
bros!
He's got something in his, has he got an axe just in his chest?
Yeah, he's got swords sticking out of his shins from all previous adventurers. He's got a little, he's got a deer that's hanging off of his hip.
I didn't mean.
I didn't mean it.
Is this the one that Spidey painted up for us?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Right, now that we got rid of the skeleton, job's done! Just head home, ignore that.
So we've freed you of your curse. You are welcome. You are welcome.
Do you know what's really cool? Do you know what's really cool, Ron? Is the skeleton didn't have a weapon, but this guy's weapon is bigger than you.
Yeah.
About to get
And
to
I suppose, I wonder if
you may now serve the good force like us. You are welcome, my big friend. We have freed you of the undead curse. Let us all, as allies, leave this place.
About to get to that. As the previous echo finishes and he stands and the water seems to slosh off, one more word comes out. Betrayal. And then his hand opens, and then there's just dark smoke, almost reminiscent of the time that Wither breathed on you. Seems to pour out of his orifices of his face, out of his ears and nose, and it just goes down his arm until it coalesces into a huge axe.
Does it come out of his ice hole?
With his eyes, yeah, his eyes hole, just
Escaping ice holes.
escaping eyes holes.
Together as allies.
And his asshole too.
We may now vanquish the evils of this land together.
Together.
Oh, that's a big axe that you've got there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That is his turn.
So you need to put allies onto the board now because he's an ally, right?
Yeah, he's an ally,
And
so
together,
I'll swap out
let's
baddies
start.
for allies.
Yeah, great, perfect. Good.
And we have him join our party.
That's
Come in,
just for the
Brett.
LED lights back in.
Brett's playing this guy.
Brit plays a nice giant. Oh my god. Hashtag
So
Brit come
live happily ever after.
home. Bob, you're up.
Yo, what's up?
What would you like to do, Bob?
He's still standing in the water.
You failed.
Which
an
is gonna come-
You failed
he's in the
a
water,
stealth check
lightning.
over here somewhere,
Yes.
and before he looked like that.
Yes.
What would you like to do now?
Batman. I'm Batman.
Just becomes a Batman again. It starts flying around.
Well, there's a hole in the roof. It just goes out.
I'm gonna die soon, so I'm just gonna make the most of it. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I'm going out the hole.
I'm out. So long.
So he's a frost giant, is he?
Seems like it.
Seems like it.
Why, have you got like an anti-frost giant spell?
Yeah. I've got frost giant repellent.
Good.
Nice.
Invulnerable to frost giants.
Yeah. No.
Axes,
I'll use Eldritch Blast on him.
Oh, okay. Once and for all the people that, if you were all still debating about what's happened when he leveled up, that kind of sets it concrete for everybody. He's multiclassed into Warlock. So Eldritch Blast. What do you? Let's come up with this together because you will be using this a lot.
Okay, great.
Probably. What does it look like when you do it? Does it come from your eyes? Do you point your finger guns? Is it like you throwing balls of energy? Does it come from your thrusting?
Yeah,
crotch?
just thrust.
Is that
No, I think it pours. The smoke pours out my eyes. I form it into a ball and then I shoot it.
Nice.
That's a cool visual.
Yeah. You see this happening from him. You see him form a weapon out of black smoke that pours out of him, and you're like, "Holy shit! I wish I could."
Me too, mate.
I wish I could do that. And then a voice in your head says, "Kill," and you're like, "Oh, I can." And then your eyes go wide with the realization that you can kill, and the eldritch energy comes from your eyes into an Eldritch Blast, which make an attack roll. As you attack, before you roll, as you attack, you feel like there's a couple of how am I going to explain this without giving too much away mechanically? You feel like there is a possibility that this can go perfectly for you if you just tap into that luck, that pool of luck within yourself.
Great.
Would you like to try?
And bend and go.
Yeah.
To do the thing.
Sure.
You want to try that?
Sure.
So yeah, take the hit.
Oh.
Without rolling, you get an instant 20.
I won D&D!
I don't know, I feel weird about that.
Yeah.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Automatic crits with this Eldritch Blast. Max damage from it, which I think is 10 plus a d10.
Yeah.
Well,
which
it's
Fifth level, so 2.
As fifth level, you actually
so
get
it's
to
2.
fire 2 of them.
Right, Rob,
I don't understand what just happened.
explain. Come on. Come on. What's this? What?
Tapped into a pool of
So
luck
he
to
charges,
manipulate.
Once you can do something, he charges them all up, and then once they're all charged,
You can do automatic crit.
then he can do an automatic crit.
Maybe.
That's gone backwards though.
Yeah, so it's reset.
It's reset.
That's awesome.
So you
failing
instant crit with
5
the first
times
one.
in a row.
Boom! It's two separate attacks. So with Eldritch Blast, you can fire off 2 at the same target or 2 at different targets.
Yeah,
This
one of him
obviously
and one
will-
at Bodger. Just cause. No, both of them.
Remember when you killed me yesterday?
Yeah.
All right. So the first one's going to be an instant crit, which is a D10 plus a D10, which is this one. 2. So 12 points of blast damage to him, and then roll to see if you hit with the second one that comes in.
Right, so the first one was crit, and then the second one. 16. Is that just it?
It's just your
16
spell
plus your spellcasting. It's going to be enough to hit.
Spell. Where do I
on
find
spell
that?
page. Top
Next
Have you
one.
figured
Next
out
one.
what
one.
it is?
Your
sorry.
weapon page.
Spell attack 3.
Spell attack
Okay,
3.
sweet. So 19.
19 hits.
It's
And then-
my curiosity.
Roll a D10.
So, sorry, just to clarify, so I got a crit which gave me a D10, and then I added a D10 on top of
Yeah.
that?
So the way I do crits is I max out what you could have possibly rolled, and then I roll one more time.
Right. So, great.
That's cocked. Definitely wasn't a 1, that's just cocked.
It's a 1 this
That's a
time,
1
though.
never.
That's cocked. I'll roll that again.
My whole life is cocked.
So as you're about to, as you hear this, and these pools of energy pool out of your eyes and into your hands, you just see a glimpse of the future and where you should aim in order to do maximum damage for him. And the first one just, like your arm just moves without your moving it. Just fires it off and it slams right into the side of his jaw.
Eldritch Blast! Oh! Crit! Critical hit! What's up? What's up now? I'm the best spellcaster here.
And then the second one hits him, just like glancing blow somewhere further down near
I
the
was
cross.
so impressed with your first hit. You fucked
I was
up.
just like, yeah, I'm awesome at this. No, I'm not.
Maybe-
Got cocky.
I'm the best spellcaster here. Watch I'll do it again. Eldritch Blast! And I missed. Yeah. Shit.
Cool. Do you want to move anywhere? Or bonus action?
Bonus action, I hide.
Bonus action, you hide. Make a. Well, he knows where you are because you've just shot, so you'll need to like move to hide somewhere new. Because otherwise, like you just pop it up and be like, he doesn't know where I am now.
Eldritch Blast kill.
Doesn't know where I am.
Okay. Then I move up here, up high, and
past
smack
Poppy
into
and Greg.
Baradun. What the?
No,
You
I'm
do
not
not.
there.
He's not there. You just
Oh,
run
I
past.
thought you were invisible.
You can go right.
Oh,
where
that's
I
right. You go like into another plane, right? Okay.
So you're running this way, and then you're gonna hide, diving down behind
Yeah, I
this
try and
wall.
hide behind those
Make a stealth
stalagmites.
Don't worry, trusty old Greg will protect you.
19.
19.
We should stop rolling on this. It's just permacocked, pretty much.
19 on the dice.
Yeah, 19 on the dice, so like
Plus
20.
9 or something? Yeah, 28 stealth. Safe to say that you're hidden.
You're invisible.
I join you in the ethereal plane.
That's Bob. Baradoon.
I pop back onto the.
Where would you
the
like to be? You can
mortal
be,
plane.
you can be within 10 feet of where you left.
I'll just be still hidden, just next to Bob.
Teleport inside of me.
Oh shit!
Just instigate like
Still where you are next to Bob.
I feel like you should roll for that
Ideally still
almost.
hidden.
So,
What was that?
I feel like you might need to roll for that.
So I can go anywhere within 10 feet of where I disappeared.
Right. But do you know where people are?
Yeah, I can still
before you-
see the mortal plane.
I'm trying to explain exactly that.
Well, explain louder. We're in a chin chat, mate.
Yeah, mate.
So you blaze on the ring, and everything becomes grayscale to you, and it's like misty and ghostly, and it's been a while since you've been in the ethereal plane. As High Sorcerer Barradoon, you know all about the ethereal plane.
I hang out on the ethereal plane.
Been a while since you've been here.
That's where I pick up chicks.
So I pick up all
The
the
chicks in the
ethereal
ethereal
chicks.
plane are weird.
Ethereal
You're like,
chicks
huh,
do shit.
this is a weird place, and then you see a ghostly Bob come rushing past and hide behind the rock, and then you're like, okay. And so you just like
Time
go
to
right
come
down
back.
next to him, and then poof, back into the real plane. Everything comes colour
You're
again.
hiding and I just go,
Oh, Jesus Christ! Where'd you come from?
I was here the entire time.
What? Oh,
No, this guy.
invisibility blink ring thing. Yeah,
I go into the ethereal plane, thank you.
I'm going to the ethereal plane thing. Whatever, you go invisible.
Okay.
Now, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Fireball, centered kind of just so
In
I
his
don't-
face area.
just so I don't catch.
Oh, mate.
Oh, mate.
Oh, mate.
Oh, yeah, that
you
might work. I
kinda
guess
have
if
to
you hit his head.
Everyone, give me your
does-
d8s.
Chance?
Does Fireball do more damage
I know, everyone give me your
directly
d6s.
opposite to her?
Sorry, I need
Or
it.
does it
Just if you're in the.
Give me a Monopoly dice.
And I'm going to take a moment
okay.
to take some pain relief.
Need one more. Still need one more. Yo, son, what's up?
Blast, huge big radius of explosion right at this guy's head.
5, 14, 19, 24, 25.
That is a 12 on his save, which is not going to save. So 25 takes it all.
Sure.
He takes it all,
Down.
and he takes it now.
Down.
Thank you.
There you go, Rob. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I want it all.
25.
And because he's a frost giant, does he take any more?
I don't believe so.
Bullshit.
Immune to cold, but not vulnerable to fire.
We just learned something else, though. We didn't know that before. I'm into cold.
So we'll
I feel like you could have inferred
Yeah.
that a frost
I was
giant,
gonna put. I was gonna
frost
put.
giant might
Hey.
not take cold damage.
I do have a cold thing, and I was like,
Maybe not.
nah, I bet it's not.
So the first
Tries
guy's
the
like
necrotic
undead
on
thing.
in the undead version.
Always the frost guy. Cold.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's turned into some sort of flame guy. Oh, flame attack.
Fight fire with fire.
Oh,
That's what they say.
What they say?
But you get fired from
Terrible
job as a
firefighting
firefighter.
advice.
And oh, at first I should just see. This is a roll for a 4 now, I think. Nope. For wild surge.
surge.
And now,
Bye.
no, I don't go by.
He just goes, all right, I'm off now.
See you later.
Okay, that's me. Bye.
Okay, see ya.
Damn it. Never mind.
Shit. Shit.
Maybe not this turn. Maybe next turn.
Bit of a shit ring, innit?
No, no.
My blink ring's on the blink.
Nice. That was Barradoon. Grin, you're up.
Alright.
You've still got this the
yeah,
control
I'm
of the
gonna
storm
let-
right now.
He's in the water.
I'll lightning bolt the water.
Yeah. Do you lightning bolt him or the water?
You lightning bolt him, and he will have disadvantage on his save because of the water. So it's I think it was the dex save, was it? Dex save, I think.
Yeah.
because water can.
Hey, nat 20, but disadvantage because he's in the water. Still pretty good. 15, what's your DC? Something pretty low because I think you tanked
spell
your
page at
primary
the top.
stat.
I love how I'm the one.
Spell
Well, you know what's that meme with that dog kind of going?
Spell DC at the top.
It's like a blind guy trying to lead a blind guy across the road.
Yeah, that's it.
12. Yeah, 12. Very, very low, 12. He made his save, so he'll only take half damage. You need to
Rob
roll.
does.
You need to roll 4d10.
Ooh.
Here you go. There's another one.
How many then? How many then? Of these bad boys?
That one.
Go.
D10.
Throw it down, boy. 11, 12, 18.
18. Nice.
No sucking rice.
Thank you. All right, Grin, that was your action. Is it an action or bonus to call lightning? I think it's an action. And then you have your movement if you want to move anywhere.
I'm still really good with
I think I'm fine.
The great thing is you
I
can
am
nip out
fine
the cave.
here.
Yeah, you can just kind of go like, you can just go, I'll just go to here. Like just.
And you genuinely.
I'm assuming there's a little
could.
entrance just like here and
Yeah.
just one stiff and you're like,
Cool. You stay where you are then. Greg, you're up.
strategically very good.
All right. What? I just want to take a quick glance and see, like, how much is the axe made out of? Is a wooden shaft, or what's the?
It seems to be made of a mixture of ice and oil and smoke.
Oh, right. So okay, I'm gonna skip
Classic
that
axe.
plan.
So less
Classic.
wood,
Less
more
wood.
iron, smoke, and ice.
Cool, great. So none of that helps me. I'm gonna try because I just want to see what happens.
That's what I've been doing.
I'm gonna try this guy because I haven't yet. I'm gonna try
Got
shatter.
into level 6 so far.
Oh, Shatter's good
Ooh,
fun.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try shatter.
I've got that too.
So a sudden, loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must take a Constitution saving throw.
That's
then
a
it-
fail.
Hell
Failed
yeah.
it. Takes full damage. So this ringing, booming, shattering sound
As
right,
I
at
hear
his
him
head.
do that, I just do that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I'm just seeing what
So
happens.
you guys know I'm doing this.
echoing, shattering
Really
sound.
help with. But
Small bits.
Make the damage.
So 3d8. I need d8s. Which is this one? Can I borrow some? Oh,
would you like an 8? Would you? That one?
nope. That's
How many do you need?
It's one more. That's a 0?
That's a 10.
Oh, that's a 10. All right.
D10.
Oh, that's a D10, yeah. So you need just roll one of those again.
Yeah. 5.
All right. So what was that?
14.
Total. 14
I'll stop you,
total.
right. Adam, I'll stop you, right.
Yeah.
All right. With a 14 total,
All right, I'm sorry I killed us all, probably.
resounds through him. It seems like he lifts his hand up and like blocks his ear. It seems to have caused him some damage, but you also hear it echoing off of the
Dog.
icicle-laden roof. Everybody except Grin needs to make a dexterity saving throw. I will give you advantage because you prepared for it.
I fucking said that.
He did call it.
Oh, net 20 on the first one.
Five.
Don't even need
Again.
advantage.
19.
5.
And there was
Five
a
over
dex,
her.
did you say?
Dexterity saving throw.
So that's on the save, so 4 plus 16. Nice. About to
As
take
any
some
time he
damage.
fails,
Yeah.
he gets
Yeah.
one of those charges comes in.
Yeah, right.
And then many fails means he can win.
6 total.
6 total.
All right. The
Oh, hand saving. No, it's still the same.
what'd you get to?
19.
19. You're fine. And what'd you get? 20. Not 20, wasn't it? And Grin's outside. He's smart about fighting outside, I guess.
Makes sense. Can't fault check.
He just like leans around once wrong fires.
You two take 7 points of damage each. You two take half of that, rounded up to 4. 4 points of damage.
4 points.
What are you doing? What, you think that's gonna help you, right? Yeah, good job!
Yeah, which is why you only took 4 points, and these huge shards of ice came out of the top.
Sorry, now I know.
I was about to say something. I was going to metagame it and be like, Baradu notices that Greg's doing a particular spell that he knows really well, and go, Greg, maybe not!
Maybe don't try and shatter inside the ice cave, man.
Greg! Shatter in an ice cavern,
Yes,
really?
Greg, really? Do you think that was smart?
What?
You
What?
idiot!
I am new to magic. Okay, do you know how many options I've got? I can do anything. Okay, I need to try and learn, and this is how I learn. This is hard. This is hard for me.
Let me look my light. Sorry, I'm gonna on my bonus action
Oh,
fire
yeah.
my Force Ballista again.
Oh, yeah.
From where she is?
Yep.
Boom! All right, he makes a save. You roll the damage.
2d8.
That is a fail, I believe. Yep, that's a fail.
2d8
Yeah, he's
again.
gonna go
So I'm
down
just gonna
again.
roll, 6 and 11.
11 points of damage total,
And moves 5.
and he moves 5 feet back, which pushes him like up onto this ledge. As
Were
he
you guys in
stumbles.
melee range? If he moves out of melee range because of that, does he get a
Not if he's forced out of melee
Right,
range.
right,
It's
okay.
if you choose to move out of melee range.
That's my turn.
That's it. So that is now it's Bodger.
So still frenzied.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for
I need a reckless because he ain't lying down no more.
True. It just puts it back on me though. No, I'd rather not.
So maybe rush right up to him.
Yeah.
Frenzied attacks. You get 3 of them now.
So reckless does give me advantage on the hit. On all my hits. Oh, there's disadvantage, and he's not. I'm not going to do it because it's going to be the same for me. Although he's going to hit me anyway, isn't he? He's going to
hit you anyway because
there's no way he gets advantage on 1, whereas you get advantage on 3.
Yeah.
No, he gets advantage on all.
Huh?
If he goes reckless, then everything that attacks him for a whole round has advantage.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he gets to do 3 attacks and he'll have advantage on all 3 attacks.
We haven't really seen this guy do his first attack yet. I don't know.
I'm assuming he's going to have 1 attack. I don't know.
Okay,
that's a real bad assumption. A real bad assumption.
I reckon it's fine to assume. What's the saying? Assume, it's all fine.
this first time for this round,
that's the same.
I'm not going to reckless.
Okay.
For this first one, I'm going to feel it out. 4.
Next one.
And immediately, Margie regretted it.
4 plus 7.
4 plus 7. Not enough to hit. You
11.
Strike
I get 3 though.
You do.
Yeah. 12 plus 7.
19 is enough to hit.
Sweet.
So you can roll damage.
That's that one. 4 plus 6. 10.
10 damage.
10, yep.
Oh, yep.
And so one
Takes it.
more.
Yep, strike him right across the shin bones. Or rather,
18.
Shin
So
exposes his bones.
Plus the damage is 6 plus 6 or 12.
Nice. 12 points.
12 damage.
Alright. Yep, he is now looking wounded with that, I think.
Hey! Okay, we can take the scan.
You can do so.
It is now his turn. He looks down to you, brings up his axe, which is slightly larger than you are, and makes a big cleaving strike down towards you.
That'll be fun.
Just
It was at this moment, Bodger knew.
Jump it.
He
just
fucked
jump
up.
it.
Just jump
That is going to hit for sure.
I reckon jump it though. Just jump it, but
just deflect it, bro.
Like, bring your axe up.
In fact, you know what? Just take
do
it.
this.
Just
Let's do
take
this.
it.
You just do this. Apparently, it's really effective. Just doing that.
Do that.
Okay, so it's coming out and I'm like,
Just catch it in your hands.
yeah, I'm just like, I got something like,
Shing! Yeah. No!
32,
I said no.
32 points of slashing damage, halved to 16 because you're raging.
thanks, fucking rage, man.
The cool thing is it's hitting you, because if it hit him or him, they would have died instantly.
This is what I'm here to do. This is my role. Is to just hit me.
The hard thing about me, I want to get in close so I can use both my swords and do savage attacker and sneak attack.
Back
and
down
stuff.
the other way with the
sneak
second,
You could get him
oh,
there.
You could be
the
sneaking
second
in behind
attack.
here.
So it was half to 16.
16 is
So-
the total that you take.
Yep.
What was your plan running here, actually? Just hide.
Hey, is there another one coming my way
Yep,
as well?
second one comes in for you.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow, this guy's got multi-attack as well. Oh wow, it says the guy who just hit him 3 times with a great axe.
That's what I said. Don't assume that he's only got one attack.
No, assume, it's all fine.
The last thing had only 2 assumed.
It varies. It's a regional thing.
Second one is 22, halved to 11 points of slashing damage.
Fucking lucky you're halving, man.
And then the third attack is a miss, I think. What's your armor class?
13.
Oh, so you do
13.
finally jump it.
That is a 12. That is the first number on the dice that he could have actually rolled.
So dodged.
So he dodged that one.
said
Oh, wait.
And then the third one comes in, and you hear a resounding, and it strikes across the stone.
I
and
need
jump over it.
heals! Bard! I need heels!
Oh,
You're looking tough. You're looking tough. You like it rough?
It's not really doing much, Bard! Because you're beautiful!
He is going to start.
Wait, you're doing? Wait, you're good. You're done.
He sees Greg and goes,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I
sure.
think he's going to start wading this way.
Oh, you tackle opportunity. Tackle opportunity.
As he leaves your melee range at this point, boom. Tackle opportunity.
Yeah. Come to me.
Step.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. No, 9 plus 7. Yeah.
16 is total. That's enough to hit.
Yeah. Trying to lead my range. What's up?
I'm going to take the opportunity to
10
attack
plus
you.
6, 16. What up?
16.
You don't leave
What
Bodge's
up?
melee range.
Lead my range, baby.
All right. Waiting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's pushing against water, so it's a little bit harder. That's as far as he'll get.
Where you going, boy?
That is his turn. Bob, you're up.
The guy like to bottle someone in the back.
I'm tempted to try Toll the Dead on him again.
He's taking damage now, so if it works, it'll
Yeah, because
help.
he's a frost giant now. He's not a skeleton guy.
But it was like,
You try
it's
it?
like the ice and magic on top of a dead
But
guy.
but does that to protect him from necrotic damage?
I mean, what's the science here?
I guess the scientific thing is to do an experiment and Toll the Dead him.
All right.
All right.
Swords have been working just fine.
Yeah, I don't
Why
want to
don't,
get
why
close
don't
to
you
this.
use this bad boy? Fire damage.
That's if I get hit. That's a reaction thing.
You need to get out of here and
You're
get into-
peeking out from behind your secret area. You are hidden from him.
Do I?
You're going to toll the dead.
This is my vote is this is a waste of this wouldn't want to do any damage.
No, I can do it. I want to know.
Same.
No one else has undead damage.
Yeah.
It's not.
Fuck, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Right. All right. So you just call on the powers that be, and then there's a resounding, sort of a ringing kill sound that around his head. Roll the damage there, and I will roll the save against it.
The damage is 2d12. 9? Nice. And 5, so 14.
The thing is with those dice is
14
you could
damage.
literally just say whatever you want.
Yeah, I sure as hell can't see it.
23 and 42. That's 65.
The toll sounds out. He made his save against it, which I think means no damage.
Yeah, I think so.
But it sounds like it could have
Yeah.
damage.
Sounds like it might have hurt,
Yeah.
but his head kind of rings and it winces in pain, and then looks your way, and his eyes go black, and you hear in your head, "Betrayal."
Chill out.
Told the dead. You've given away your position. You've told the dead it didn't seem to do damage, but it might have if he had failed to save. You've got a bonus action to move if you want, or a bonus action and a move if you want.
Okay,
And that's where we're in that episode.
Next time.
Next time on D&D.
And then we cut to a whole episode of him just doing that on loop and just reaction shots of us. We're like,
Give me on green screen.
it's a great way to get content.
Yeah. Okay, I Batman over here. And hide over here.
I thought you were using it as a verb. I Batman my way over here.
Yeah, and then I try, as a bonus action, I try and
20,
hide.
25, 30, 35, 40, yeah, that's enough. You managed to get behind the pillar, bonus action, try and hide, stealth check.
15 plus 9, 24.
I think we've broken the curse.
Yeah, we may have.
Check them out.
These dice are working for you. Check them out.
I'm also
Alright.
not running head first into every battle.
You're not making
That
stupid
does
ass
help.
decisions.
That does help.
That's Bob's turn. Bardoon, you're up.
Okay, first off, I cast Major Image.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, because I did just draw all the attention to you.
I cast Major Image.
Sorry about that, Burton. I'm out.
I cast it behind the rocks here. And
look
it's
like-
the image of
Could you maybe do some rocks away from me?
it's the image of me, I guess. I don't know if there's any advantage in having it look like anyone else. Yeah, the image of me. And then I walk it right to here.
Then you walk it forwards.
I
through
walk
the-
it forwards. And then I have him do a little
Before
dance.
he walks forwards and does a little dance, you've cast a spell, so can you please
yeah.
roll?
So this is
hit
4.
wild? 5. You said 4 last time. Alright, you're now up to a trigger of
want you to roll
6.
over.
So I make him do a little dance, and then his dance looks like he's going to do a spell, and I cast Firebolt, but have it whip around the cave and...
No.
Damn it! I do that with magic.
No, you don't.
You get
Wait, how are you doing 2 actions, or is major image?
Sorry.
Quickened.
Quickened.
Spend some sorcery points to just quicken up the next action.
I can't... Those are all touch ones. I don't know.
You can cast firebolts. It would come
It'll
from
come
you.
from me. Yeah. Chill touch doesn't do that.
Just make sure at that moment that you shoot it, your other guy goes.
I'm just I'll just not quicken. That's what I'm doing.
All right. So he's doing a little then.
Yeah. And he pulls the fingers.
Can you make that major guy do like something that does nothing? But
I probably could.
It's a 20-foot cube or something, right? So you can have it, and it seems to fizzle.
Yeah. Okay. Let's make it look like he did a failed spell. He's gonna do Firebolt, and then he looks really disappointed with himself. And then he starts having words with himself about how he's a disappointment as a sorcerer.
And staying where you are.
And then I'd see if I
See if you blink.
What is it to disappear? 11 or more, I disappear.
There's a 50-50 chance every round that he disappears. Grin, you're up. Outside in the storm.
Well, I feel like the storm's working a little bit.
Seems like it might be.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit him again.
He's in the water.
How you doing with them heels, baby? How you doing with them heels,
Hey,
baby?
nat 1 on his save. He fails. So 4d10. Don't know why we keep taking them back. We know what you're doing every time.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're actually lower than me in terms of hit points, Bodger.
Thank you.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that means
Let's get
Oh,
that
also,
9 on
Bodger,
there.
you got hit
One
twice.
hit,
Can you
yeah.
make wisdom saving throw, please?
24.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
Me? Wisdom.
Because you got hit.
You got hit twice by an enemy.
11 plus wisdom was.
Doesn't he
0.
have the whole...
He's immune to being charmed or frightened.
Yeah, I
He
was
is
gonna
neither.
say. The berserk isn't charmed.
This guy... makes you
So it's just 11.
angry.
11.
Yeah. The fact that guy hit you with his magic axe is that's infuriated you to the point where you go berserk.
I'm berserk. Oh, I thought this was the whole point of this.
You're no longer able to be charmed or frightened. Berserk is neither charmed nor frightened.
I remember when I used to feel so like I'm doing all the damage, and now I'm like kind of lagging behind on the damage of it.
Good. Oh,
Dad, I haven't seen you in so long. Where have you been?
This has been an experimental fight.
Oh man, that's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Where's your shit talk now, boys?
We've been doing this campaign almost a year now, so if you haven't, go back and watch all of the other episodes. There's a lot of them to get through. And also subscribe.